My name is Akinolade Jr. I'm the author of My Thoughts. I feel very excited to introduce my second book titled Winning Strategies. I promised when I launched my first book in 2018 that the second volume will come in quick succession. There was a bit of delay, but that's okay. I feel very elated that Winning Strategies is out. I didn't become an author by accident. I told this story in an article I wrote sometime in 2016 titled Follow Your Dreams. The article was published in my first book, My Thoughts. Since when I was very young, I've always known that I could play with balls very easily. I remember when I was in secondary school, I had a bit of struggle choosing a career for myself. My teachers wanted me to be in science class. In fact, they quarreled with me. They stopped talking to me. They called me an unserious student because I declined to be in science class. My mother wanted me to be a medical doctor. Every parent feels proud to have a child who is a medical doctor. But here I was. Since when I was a child, I've always admired those who knot ties, and I look forward to being like them one day. It didn't take me a long time to decide that I would like to be a banker. There was another dilemma. It was to choose between my dream job, which is banking, and my talent, which is writing. I chose my dream job, and I went to the university to study banking and finance. Opportunity met my preparedness, and I got a job in the banking industry, where I've served for over 2 decades. It was sometimes in 2016, my wife challenged me. She challenged me to take writing beyond pastime. At first, I didn't know how to go about it. I remember that I invited a lady who was my direct report, who had resigned to follow her dreams. Her name is Toyin Akinlade. Toyin was the one who introduced me to social media. She told me how I could project my talent using social media. I did something I've never done before. I took my pen and paper and I wrote my vision that I want to be an inspirational writer. It occurred to me that if I choose to use my talent to affect humanity, I'll be the happiest for it. This was in September 2016. I told myself I would be writing at least 1 article per week, and I've never missed it since then. It was not long after I started writing on Facebook that I started getting feedback that I would be a good author. This was where I drew my inspiration from, and I wrote my first book, titled My Thoughts. That book was published in 2018, and it was launched on the 1st of August, 2018. Winning Strategy is the second in my series of contributions to literature, and I feel very excited to have my second book introduced to the market. The best is yet to come. My passion. I have passion for leadership development and service to humanity. I found out that I get naturally attracted to younger ones who come to me to ask for guidance. A lot of them would want me to be their mentor. I decided to formalize this sometimes in 2017 when I founded Akin Junior Leadership Academy. What do we aim to achieve at Akin Junior Leadership Academy? It is to raise leaders who can lead themselves and lead others in a world in search of direction. In the same vein, sometimes in 2012, I convened a summit in my hometown, Aramoko Ekiti. We tagged it Aramoko Socio-Economic Summit. What do we aim to achieve? It is simply to empower the younger generation on how to discover and manifest their full potentials. 7-8 years down the line, we are progressing, and the best is yet ahead. I get inspired by the drive for excellence. I believe strongly that the pursuit of excellence begets success. At the home front, I draw inspirations from my wife and children. Through them, I'm able to appreciate the diversity in human nature. I believe in the small things concept, doing ordinary things in extraordinary ways. It was Les Brown who said that do not wait to be great or to get started, but rather, you should get started to be great. I didn't know how far I could go when I started, but I did. I still do not know how far I'm going, but I know I'm going somewhere. The vision is very, very clear. Why should you read Winning Strategies? Winning Strategies is a book for those who desire to win. Not just to win, but to have great impact on humanity. The book espouses ideas capable of spurring you to activate your dreams and unleash your potentials. Another reason you should read Winning Strategies is that my books are easily comprehensible. I write in very simple English language, using everyday relatable experiences. There's a winner in all of us. I recommend that you do not just read Winning Strategies, but you should own a copy of it. Thank you so much for watching this video, and may God bless you.